Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen, we
yeah,
have
yeah.
another wonderful adventure of Sargam today. Many of the good people here have gathered to read a poem to you. Let me ask Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik if you would open us up with
Yes.
the thoughtful poem of yours.
Yes. Sir, thank you, sir. Good morning, evening, everyone. I would like to present rendition on the value of marriage as this is the marriage season. There is a saying, I would not wish any companion in the world but you because marriage is the highest state of friendship. The present poem goes like this. Title is Love in Full Swing. Love in Full Swing. Marriage most welcome as the full moon in the night sky, intoxicating as old wine and sweet as milk and honey. Marriage most welcome as the full moon in the night sky, intoxicating as old wine and sweet as milk and honey. Bridegroom photographers popping up, breathe elicits an ecstasy. Wedding rapture unites two hearts to start eternal journey with marital intimacy. Bridegroom photographers popping up, breathe elicits an ecstasy. Wedding rapture unites two hearts to start eternal journey with marital intimacy. Emotional bond, perfect harmony, compatibility, unknowable bird of blessings, fly over in melody. Marriage, joyful fusion of hearts, thrives on trust, commitment, patience, poise in clairvoyance. Emotional bond, perfect harmony, compatibility, unknowable bird of blessings, fly over in melody, marriage, joyful fusion of heart, thrives on trust, commitment, patience, poise in clairvoyance. Life partner, not choice. Necessity for lifetime, tagging couple executes unconditional love, makes life full. A virtuous bride is crowned to her husband, feels love like wind, cannot see but feel. Life partner, not choice, necessity for lifetime, tagging couple executes unconditional love, makes life full. A virtuous bride is crowned to her husband, feels love like wind, cannot see but feel. With every step on holy ground, God's grace and love all around. Together they will face joys and strife, forever entwined, husband and wife. With every step on holy ground, God's grace and love all around. Together they will face joys and strife, forever entwined, husband and wife. This is the end of the rendition. Thanks, dear friends. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. That was lovely. And let me ask, good Sir Shyama, would you please read your poem next?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, dear poets. I'm thankful to Richard sir for giving me this opportunity, and I am grateful to Sargam for holding this Zoom meet for reciting our poems. The poem which I'm going to recite is about my father because tomorrow we are celebrating Father's Day. The title of my poem is My Father Nurtured Us Without Disparity. My father nurtured us without disparity. And here it goes. My father was no less than a divine entity. My father was no less than a divine entity. An amazing gardener nurtured us without any disparity. Papa readily fulfilled our worldly desires without hesitation, a powerful embodiment of unconditional love and affection. He strived relentlessly to garner enormous contentment, taught to be humble, tolerant, truthful, and honest. He evoked virtues like respect, care, nonviolence, and devotion, sincerely guided us like an illustrious teacher with perfection, infused in us enormous courage, determination, resilience, and steadfastness, left for heaven, but reside in hearts, bestowing celestial blessings. Words are scanty for tribute in gratitude to offer. Whatever I am today, because of my father, he molded my future and stabilized mundane career. He taught me to be polite and humble in demeanor. I wish to be his worthy son for eon. He is the only example, one such in million. And that is the tribute to my father. Thank you for watching, listening to me. Wish you a happy Father's Day in advance.
And
Thank
to
you.
you, and to you, good sir, and to you. And to
Thank you.
you ladies as well, you may not be a father, but knowing what kind of women you are, you have had a good father. And for that, I'm happy for you. May I ask you, Jayanti, would you like to read your poem next?
My poem title, I Will Never Forget You. That that in describe moment of that day. How will I forget my friend? You impressed me in the chance of love, the full moon day. You removed the veil from my head. My face looked red. You kissed my forehead. I became same. You wrapped your arm around me like the moon. You could understand my language. I was immersed in shame. My feet were falling like leaves. I was afraid. My eyes were closed. With the love of the sky, our relationship feels like heaven. Your nectarine love, our meeting is the seven treasures, trust treasure of game. I will never forget you, my dear. You have broken my heart. Speak to me, my friend. For seven lives, you will never forget me. Our love is eternal and everlasting. Sandalwood is the home of the sage sweet is this love. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Lovely reading. Isaac, are you
Thank you.
around, my friend?
the coin. Peace. I saw peace. So I saw peace in the eyes of a child. I heard him pleading to the adults. Let me grow up with the silence of butterflies. Let me hear the buzzing of dragonflies in the lake. The muses heard his words and sent him peace. Thank you, Cohen, Israel.
Thank you, Isaac. That was lovely. Just
One.
lovely.
Thank you.
And now, may I turn to you, Rupali? Tell us about your new book.
Sure, thank
Read
you.
us a poem.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Richard. So, thank you once again, Richard, for welcoming me and every esteemed poets and poetess. Since June month has started and we see lots of monsoon coloring our life, so here I'm reciting a poem on rainbow, which is just printed in my new book, Sky is the Limit of my new book. A whisper of colors across the sky after the rain has softly gone by. A painted bridge where dreams can flow, a quiet promise the heavens show. Red glows warm like a heart so bright. Orange dances in golden light. Yellow laughs like the morning sun, a joyful song that just begun. Green spreads calm like fields so wide. Blue hums low like the ocean tide. Indigo dreams in shadows deep, where silent thoughts begin to sleep. Violet glooms in gentle hue, a touch of magic in drops of dew. Together we weave a fleeting arch, a spectrum stitch to nurture's heart. It fades away but leaves behind a spark of hope in every mind, a sign that storms will always cease and make way for the world of peace. So when you see that arc so high, stretching softly across the sky, stretching softly across the sky, remember, remember light can always bend and broken storms to find their end, to find their end. That's all. Thank you. This was my poem on rainbow, which is just now published. The book called Sky is the Limit, Poetry of Love, Strength, and Self-Discovery. Thank you so much, esteemed poets and poetess. Thank you, Richard.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad you all could come together and read your poetry. I'm going to read a short one myself. This is about the problem of AI, how AI is getting very intrusive, that AI can only exist when it steals our work, our writing, our letters, our pictures. And I'm going to ask a question. The question is this: what did the robot see? It doesn't see like you and me. It has no context for a tree. It doesn't see like you and me. The robot had a list on file. It thought about it quite a while. The robot knew there was a wrong, but it took off its sandals to run in thongs. The robot thought about it very long. The robot got it very wrong. The robot had a list on file. It thought about it quite a while. The robot compiled quite a list. The robot pointed with its fists. Only we thought that robot really missed. The robot thought about it very long. The robot got it very wrong. The robot had a list on file. It thought about it quite a while. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been wonderful seeing you all here. It's a shame that our friend Saraswati, she must have been delayed somehow, but we have her in our hearts. So thank you all for coming. Would you like to give us a final blessing in your thought, Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik?
Rendition is over. Thank you, everyone. The poem you have said reminds us that all the poems hold great values. Just like stars help light up the dark sky, each poet beautifully captures the depth of human emotion. On behalf of Sargam Group, I express deepest gratitude to all talented participants for sharing their art so beautifully. A special thanks to our esteemed founder cum President Saraswati Poswal ji for organizing this Zoom meet, a grand success. It's an incredible recitation journey. We have witnessed the power of poetry to move, inspire, and boost our perspectives. Dear poets, keep reading, keep reciting, and keep the magic of poetry alive. Have a wonderful day. My special thanks to Richard Sir for making hosting today in place of Madam Saraswati. Thank you all. Our deepest gratitude to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day. I hope to see you next week. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.